Lacking effect, the broken generation.
Broken.
It does look mad, innit? Just bare white behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, selfies and that, yeah?
I'm just seeing what the mirror, innit? It's the mirror,
the glass.
really, and it's just the mirror. I just want to see what.
No, I love that. I love that. We're back, people. Do you know it's been over a month?
Yeah.
What's a month for? We could say it's probably been 5 weeks, nearly 6.
Back to our old ways, isn't it?
6 weeks, you know. Yeah. We were solid for what? A month, 2, 3, no, probably 6 months.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
Happens though, it happens. That's how it goes in life, man.
Nah, it is. But people, we're back now. We're here.
Yeah.
We are the broken generation. The end of 2023 is near.
Lord.
What we in, last 2-3 weeks?
Yeah, something like that. 3 weeks in it.
We're going to have to do like an end of
year summary, I think.
Some summary or even an end of year link up like we did that 1 year. Get a couple of people in.
Yeah.
You know, just have a few subjects.
To be fair, I haven't. The last 2 ones I think I've missed.
Nah, but I feel like you do it on purpose though. Maybe you organise it. You know what? Yeah, boom. I'm not going to organise it.
That's credit.
I'm going to leave it to you.
That's credit. Yeah,
so this year, people, if you don't see a broken generation and friends.
Yeah, you're kind of leaving me last minute.
What do you mean? It's
2 weeks. Like 2 weeks in.
That's all right, though.
All right, we'll see.
No, but it don't have to be at the end of the year. It could be in January where we're wrapping up the year.
Yeah. That's a fact.
You know, then when we're on episode 47.
47, yeah.
47.
That's pretty good, to be fair. 52 weeks in a year. 47. That's almost once a week.
No, but I don't feel like we done.
Yeah,
we couldn't have done that. No way, because we just missed 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And we didn't do that amount of time before.
Yeah.
So maybe it was like the start of the year before.
It was November we started the
Yeah. And we just kept it up. Yeah. But people then, before we go on, how's life been?
Life's good, man. What can I say? Everything's Chris, brother. Everything's Chris. What about yourself, brother? What about yourself?
Brother, I can't complain. I cannot complain. Do you know what one thing? So we spoke about how do we know we're in a broken generation, yeah? I'm going to do it early. I ain't even going to wait.
Don't waste time. Go on.
So, over the past couple of months, I've been out of town, yeah? I went Newcastle, then I went Manchester. Big man, there's some mad thing about going out now where everyone's proper young, or not young, but they're, 18, 19, or they're old.
Yeah.
Like maybe 40s plus or 50s plus. But they're trying to dress young.
Yeah. Of course they are.
There's like a middle part where we kind of fit in.
Where you exist.
Where are we? That's what I want to like. Where are we? Where are people our age? So let's say 35 to 45. Mm-hmm. Are we not meant to be going out between them ages?
Where's the spot for the 35 to 45 years?
Are we not meant to be out?
That might be the answer, bro.
Because it's like, I'm not seeing anyone really my age.
Nah, to be fair, at 35 to 45, you shouldn't be in clubs.
Okay, that's fair.
You should probably be in like members clubs. Like Soho clubs.
Like a social, a social gathering.
No, like a private club.
Yeah, but why?
Like
not
private
in
membership
45
clubs?
plus.
Yeah, that's what it should be in it. That's the grown and
no,
sexy.
No, but the 45 people are still out.
Yeah, but
I just feel like there's just a missing part of.
Nah, it's not missing.
What is this? Pre-mid-age?
It's not missing, It's not missing. Do you know what it is?
People just tan in their yard.
That's a fact. When you're below 18, you're like youth clubs or you're at home, innit? Schools. That's your settings. Settings for the above 18s, 18 to 32.
Yeah.
32
well, I even push 35. I would push 35.
Okay, say 35. It's nightclubs. And nightclubs, innit? From 35 to 45... Really, man should be a yard with their wife and kids. To be fair,
do you know what it's kind of like? You've done that. What is nearly 20 years?
Yeah.
Of being out in the club. You've done that time. So maybe 35 plus, like you said, maybe it's time to settle down.
That's a fact.
And then you get to 45 and you're like, I
midlife
just wasted
crisis.
10 years of my life.
Midlife crisis. Let me go back to
back to the streets.
That's a fact.
Do you know what? That's what it might be,
No, that's what it is.
But that's what I felt like. I might. You know them ones? Because people look at me and don't realise how old I am.
But to be fair, also, that's between the age of 35 and 45. this is just a random guess. I'm gonna speak it like it's a fact. I'm gonna speak it like it's a fact. That's when the most people travel out of their country.
Okay.
So everyone's not going clubs because they're saving their money to go Bali, to go the Maldives.
Oh, so they've done
that's the travel age.
Okay.
I'm just randomly guessing that. It might be true.
It might be. We don't know, innit? But what I do know is I felt like I was very old or very young. You know that? Like, I felt like in between that balance. Maybe it wasn't that, but that's just how I find. So that was my part. What about you, my brother? What is showing you we're a broken generation or we're a broken age?
What has shown me that we're a broken generation? Can I just let me just be clear. It's Christmas coming up, yeah?
It is Christmas coming up.
And what you'd expect people to be in the most Christmas cheery mood, or those who are very depressed because, you know, Christmas is a difficult time, they're on their own. There's a two ways in which I should be able to see you or view you, yeah? Tell me this, yeah? I was in Greg's the other day. Those that know, I'm a Greg's man.
You love Greg's, innit? You usually bring Greg's to here.
I've got the Greg's app on my phone.
Greg's.
Yeah, don't mess around. Don't mess around. I go to Greg's every time before work.
Okay.
Anyway, long story short. I was in Greg's the other day. Explain this to me, yeah? There was this old man, respectfully, but he was old. He was like 60s plus. Yeah.
Bruh. Old. That's a 60
Man's,
plus.
yeah, I know. That's
you
like,
still have to get up and go work at 60, big man.
That's a fact. That's like my age next year or something. Like we're in Greg's, yeah. I'm in Greg's. Get my food. Boom, boom, boom. He comes in. Old man starts screaming at the guy at the counter. Yo, you got anyone else coming in? Come on, we got service.
What, he
Come
wants to speed.
He wants speed up the service. And he's right behind me, but I was calm and out to wait. I goes, oh, brother, you busy? All right, go on. Why don't you go ahead of me? Man went ahead of me. Gets to the lady. Oh, what do you want? Man said, oh, can I get a cup of tea? And she goes, oh, to eat in or take out? He says, no, to take out. I'm in a rush. Yeah? I was like, all right, cool.
Clear.
He must be busy. The man took a cup of tea, put 2 sugars in and sat down.
Huh?
Sat down. I went and had my food. I sat down because I was waiting for work. And he was there, sat down, just sipping on his tea the whole time. I was like, why is this brother lying?
What kind of rush is he in?
Why is he lying and he's not in a rush? I think we do this thing where we're fake busy. That's what I can't stand about this generation.
Do you know what I was telling someone?
Pretend that we're busy and we're not busy.
We was in a queue, lining up. So I went and watched 50, innit? I don't think we've been there. And I was saying to someone, listen, all you need to do to get to a queue is pretend you're on the phone.
Yeah.
And say like 2-3 words. Oh, sorry, I just need to. And I said, you're cut through the queue.
Yeah.
No one asked you no questions.
Yeah. He's on the phone. Oh,
like you just act. And I said, you don't even need to complete a sentence. You just need to say like, sorry, I just need to get through my friend and split up everything. So people don't even understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I said, you're cut through. You never need to queue again.
Did that work?
I never did it, because there's less like 3 or 4 of us in it. I'm saying if it's just you one or.
So tell me, how was the concert?
Oh, serious,
vibe, yeah.
But the best part about it was Buster.
Oh, Buster turned up,
yeah. Buster, like, what was it? Buster sent shots. So at the end of Buster's show, he sent shots to everyone. The end of Buster's show, he's like, yeah, I've been doing this for 30 years, blah blah blah. He said, this is hip hop. He said, there's no pyrographics, no fireworks, no balloon, no confetti. No, he said, this is me on the stage with my microphone, my DJ, this is hip hop.
Yeah.
I believe I'm giving you a raw, authentic show. Yeah? Boom. And then 50 comes out in a box and he's flying in the air and costume change.
Oh, you think it's shots at 50?
Not at 50. I think it's shots at the entertainment industry.
What, hip hop specifically?
Yeah. Well, he's saying obviously like the raw, authentic hip hop. Like gone. He's doing that show, he entertains. Like all of his entertainment is coming in the show. So they do like little comedy sketches. They do the
comedy sketches between him and Smith.
Yeah.
Okay,
so it's sick. That's what I'm saying. It was proper entertaining. Like for me, that was more entertaining than seeing 50 Cent be in a mechanical box spinning around. You know, which is good. It looks good. You know, on the eye it looks good. But you know, I enjoyed more them man are like doing silly walks and going over and speaking to the crowd and pointing people out and stopping the music and doing little sketches during their show.
Yeah.
Which obviously, but when he said that, I thought it's mad that he said that because he's on a 50 Cent concert where it's very much background effect.
The whole thing's
pyrographic. What do they call not pyroglyphics?
Pyroglyphics.
Pyroglyphics. Stuff falling off the ceiling, bangs, fireworks. You know, and a lot of shows are about that. And so for him to say that during that, I just thought that was interesting. But he was sick.
And to be fair, a lot of this modern generation of artists would push towards pyroglyphics,
Yeah, of course.
flames, fire, like those kind of things, because aesthetically it may look pleasing to the eye.
100%.
And we're in a generation where people aren't
Well, it's this generation, isn't it?
exactly.
Well,
So you want to capture stuff on
yeah.
here. You want
You
to
wanna see
capture
how-
the excitement. Right. So when someone else is looking at it, they're like, "Oh, right, that was a good concert."
Yeah.
Whereas Buster, you kind of, if you just see a man rapping, it may not be something to be excited about via the phone, but if you're in the moment,
Yeah,
if
you
you're in
need.
the
It's
element,
something you need to
that's what
experience and be in.
Yeah.
You need to be in the aroma. You need to be experience it there.
Yeah.
Which-
So first, since we're talking about performances, it's that time of year, cuz it was a nativity performance, isn't it?
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know where you was. Okay,
You
yeah.
thought I was gonna go left? No.
I didn't know what kind of
I stay
performance
straight. I
you
stay
was
straight.
saying.
I stay straight. Listen, so it was my daughter's nativity. Yeah.
Yeah, and it called nativity.
What did I say? Nativity.
Is it? It might be that big man. I thought it was a nativity.
Nativity.
Anyway,
Yeah.
whatever
Either
it is.
way. And I got a little bit of a beef to talk.
Oh, man, say,
I
gripe.
don't want to. Yeah, man. I got something about saying these school teachers. No disrespect. Every term, yeah, they've got a play for these kids from key stage 1, key stage 2. There's some kind of assembly that parents
Yeah.
gotta
So
come
I'm
to,
go on.
which is cool. I don't mind that. Yeah. But if you're gonna drag me out, it's not drag me. It's cool. It's love, innit? I want to show the appreciation. I want to see my daughter do something. That's the whole point of me turning up.
Yeah.
Don't ever drag me to an assembly. Oh yeah, it's a parents' assembly. Your children's gonna be performing if my child doesn't perform.
Oh, jeez.
So the last one I went to, she didn't have any lines, but she had a poster to put in the air. I ain't gonna lie, me. I was vexed. It's
So what is
nativity.
it? Like an hour?
It was about the Romans. It was about
Was
the
it like
Romans.
an hour show or 45 minutes, half hour?
Today was a 45-minute one.
Oh, okay.
The last one was probably like 45 minutes, 30 minutes. So the last one, she was about the Romans, what they were learning that term. She held up a poster of one of the Roman soldiers. All right, cool. I'll allow you, innit? I'll allow you. Nativity's coming. I'm thinking they're saving the best till last. She's
Mary,
she's got to be Joseph's wife. Do you know what I mean? She's got to be. She can't be the star. She can't be a
Shepherd,
Christmas
them,
tree.
yeah, okay.
She got to have. You know what I mean? She's got to come bearing
Donkeys
gifts
can't
and
be
presents.
donkey,
No, can't be a sheep. Can't be a lamb randomly in the background. Do you know what I mean? Can't be a shooting star and the star just moves from there to there. Do you know what I mean? Can't be that stupid. So it wasn't the traditional nativity.
They don't do them no more though.
So I was calm with it. It was this thing called the Christmas recipe. So I wasn't vexed.
yeah,
I wasn't
yeah,
vexed.
yeah.
So as soon as I walked in, I saw the parents. There was loads of parents there. Shout out to the parents. I was looking at my scene for my daughter. My daughter came in. She had a tinsel wrapped around her.
Oh, yeah, look at
and
the
she had,
part.
and she had some paper in her hand. So I was looking at the paper. Is there a picture on the back of the paper? There was no picture. There was lines. So I was like, yeah. Come on now. She knows how to read. They're gonna give her some solid lines. Cool. I'm hoping that she's gonna have like a good 4-minute, 5-minute section. So I got my phone out ready, and you know they do it in turns. So this child speaks, this child they do an activity, this child speaks, this do another activity. So I can see the mic getting passed to her. I was like, yeah, my turn. You're not allowed to video record. You're not supposed to.
Because you know
Safeguarding a team.
other people's children.
Anyway, I recorded. So I got my phone out, ready to record.
Safeguard alert.
Just ready to record. Got it zoomed in, ready for it, so I could just press the button. She grabs the mic. The mic doesn't work.
Oh,
I said
Pete.
to Ross.
Pete.
I said the little rat. Listen, the little bumblehole next to her, turn the mic off. The youth before her. I said, yo, if that was my son that did that, I'd be so gassed. I'd be like, yeah, turn the mic off. That's dope.
What about she started speaking?
Anyway, passed her the mic and she went like this. So she tested it first. She didn't
decent,
start
decent.
talking, because if she started talking,
Decent.
I'd be screwing. She went like this. And it wasn't working. She looked at her teacher. The teacher came over. And the teacher, little bumba, thought that my daughter don't know how to use a microphone. So she grabs the mic and starts talking. And there's no sign. And she's like, oh, the mic is off. Well, at least turn the button up. Oh, she turned the button up. Hello, turn the button. I'm dying.
Gee.
Oh, it's not
What
working.
is this?
It's the actual guy at the sign engineer. So I was cussing up the brother before her because I thought it was him.
So it wasn't
Just turned
even
it
him?
off. It wasn't even him. It was a mic. So 1 2 1 2. Mic's fine. Turns back to her. Here's her moment, bruv. The piece of
Shine.
paper was big off like this. I thought, yeah,
Come like
good
my
5
speech,
minutes. Yeah. Like the wedding speech. I thought, yeah, good 5 minutes of holding the phone. Let me see what I go on. Boom, boom. She said one line.
Huh?
Then she said another line. And I'm like, yeah. And she said a third line. The third line rhymed with the line before.
Oh, bars.
And then she said another line. It was rhyming. I was like, oh, she's got the poetry thing. She's got the poetry thing going. And I was like, yeah, go on. 4 lines. She sat down. I said, oh, it's ratted. I said to ratted.
Did you catch it though?
Yeah, I catched it. 30 seconds.
You caught it.
Ratted 30 seconds. Sat down.
Right though.
Big man. I got nothing but
It's a debut.
I gassed her up though. You know, yo, am I to that? Yes, go on. Boom. And then I had to sit down for the rest 45 minutes. 44 minutes, she was at the start. I had to sit down for like 44 minutes of the rest of it. Like, I'm happy, but if my child's in there, you got to give her more lines than that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they don't know who the father is.
That's why I need to go down there and tell them.
Yeah, you have to make yourself known.
That's the issue. That's the
issue. You're dealing with.
But that's my youngest daughter, so shout out to you. She did really well today. I was real proud of her, so you know.
Oh, so they're always like that, though, aren't they? They're always like that. You go to all of these nativities, you go to all of these plays, and because of who we are,
exactly,
you know,
we're
expect your
expecting
children to you didn't get main role.
That's a fact.
You know them ones, and when they don't get main role, you're like, but everyone's different, big man. They've got a different journey in life.
That's a fact.
And you was gonna try and touch on living through your parent. But maybe next time when we can find what it means.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like I push my son to be a footballer and he might not actually want to be a footballer.
Oh, is it?
But I feel
do you push him in that direction, do you?
Yeah, like
specifically.
You know, and I'm not critical of him, or I'm not like one of them parents that's running up and down the sideline with him, kicking ball. You know, like there is some like that, but it may not be what he wants to do in life. But because that's what I loved when I was his age, I'm like, you must love it.
Well, first of all, shout out to my nephew. Signed for Villa.
Oh yeah, you said
signed for Villa, young age, you know what I mean?
What is he? And must be young, isn't it?
Yeah, he's under 9s.
Lovely.
The 9s, yeah. So they're not structured in the same sense. They're not like 11 aside yet. I think that might be next year.
No, my son's not even 11 aside yet.
Yeah, so
and he's under 11, so I think it's the year after.
Year after that.
Well, academy is different though.
Yeah. But he's doing his thing, man. So shout out to him.
That's lovely, man. Good to see the family achievements.
They're doing their thing.
Lovely. So, brother, this is just still the intro. Is there anything else you want to wrap up while we're here before we get into some subjects and topics?
I haven't got nothing specific. But there is when brother, when can I cuss? I don't want to cuss. I don't want to cuss.
Management cannot manage us.
I just want to be clear.
Management can't manage us.
One geezer did me bad one time, yeah. Business wise, money wise. One brother did me bad, innit? And I just want can all of my witch doctors, yeah.
Juju and
can all of
everything.
you juju soldiers, yeah. Those that worship Satan, yeah.
Oh, why?
Who has a listening ear to Satan? I want you to cause hellfire. Send down
why?
Hellfire.
That's hate, my brother.
On the hate to the enemies of Dean Henry. Cut off chicken heads, spit off blood. May the enemies of Dean Henry fail in the most worst, miserable way. I just want to say that anyway. Cool.
All right, this is random. And it's not even going to land right, yeah? But it's mad. I don't know if I told the story about I gave a woman a lift.
Okay, yeah.
Did I tell that story?
Nah, I don't think so.
So I'm coming out the barbers.
Yeah.
And then some African woman must have broke down. So she said, can I have a look at her car? Yeah. So I'm trying to look at the car now. Can't do nothing. I say, oh, it's not starting. You're going to have to call the mechanic. She's like, oh, I've done the mechanic, blah, blah, blah. Just got it back. She's like, oh, is there any possibility you can give me a lift? So I'm looking around thinking, boy, is this like a setup? I just said, you know what? I've got a good heart.
Yeah.
Yeah? I've got a good heart. So
you man with good heart. I got a good story.
I got a good heart, brother. So I said,
yeah,
no problem. The only reason I'm saying this is because what you said earlier.
Go on.
So then, get to the destination. There ain't no thanks, brother. See, African people don't say thank you. Big man, may God bless your heart. May you prosper. May you see internal success. It was like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Not
I love that.
No,
yeah.
You know what? I love that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I love like it was a log. 30 seconds about may my life prosper. May I see joy. May I see happiness. May I feel,
May your pockets never be empty.
All of them too.
Yes.
Rather than just say, thanks
May
for
your
the lift.
cupboards forever be full.
I said, you know what? I
talk the
love
thing.
that. I
love
love
it.
that.
That's beautiful.
And it just reminded me because you was talking about freedom.
May the opposite happen to my enemies, bro.
Yeah. But you know, nothing. And all I did is give her a little lift from like literally 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, forever blessing. I said, okay, love that. And ever since then, blessing
Been good,
upon,
yeah?
Blessing upon
Blessing
me.
upon blessing, yeah.
Blessing
I hear
upon
it.
me.
No, I love it, man. I love
So
that.
what was your story?
I was gonna tell another story, but then no, I'm not gonna tell it now.
Oh, okay.
Off camera story, I'll tell you, but
Yeah?
I'm not gonna say it on camera. Yeah. It's a bit peak, but yeah, man. May the enemies crumble, fam. May my enemies
And
crumble.
to play yin and yang, whoever watches this podcast, may you receive unlimited blessings.
Yes, eternal blessings.
Eternal blessings.
Yeah.
May every day prosper. May your dreams be achieved.
Talk the ting. Yeah.
May your pockets
Come
never
on.
run dry.
Aye. Talk it.
Oh, that's all I got.
May.
No, that's the same.
I was gonna say some madness. Yeah,
You might say some sex things,
Yeah.
innit?
Let's not do that. Yeah, man. May all go well. Innit?
What are you saying? First topic, yeah?
Yeah, let's go to it, man. Let's go
Broken
to it.
generation people.
Broken Generation podcast is brought to you by Sophisticated Rebel Apparel. Available at www.sophisticatedrebel.uk. Be seen. Be heard. Be you.